Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. And if you're coming back, thank you so much for the love and support. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, a comment, a subscribe. And I really don't know what to name this look, but yeah, this is the look I created. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. First things first, I'm gonna use my creamy beige LA Pro conceal to prime my eyelids, and then I'm just gonna take a beauty blender to blend that out. And then for my eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna use my Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. This is the makeup, what am I saying? This is the Velvet Rose Reloaded, I think, if I'm not mixing the words. But everything will be down in the description box below, so make sure to check that out. So I'm gonna use those three shades. The first one I'm gonna use to set my concealer. The second one is the orangish shade. This is so annoying because this palette doesn't have names, it has numbers. So yeah, I'm gonna use the orange shade. That's gonna be like my transition shade, and then I'm gonna use the brown on my lid. That's gonna be my main color. So now I'm just using the brown on top. The point is not to get it too pigmented. Like, this look is just a lazy look, honestly. So yeah, it really doesn't matter if it's too pigmented or not, because I'm gonna top it up with a brown shimmer shade. But yeah, I just love these type of looks, especially because it's winter, it's easier, it's quicker, and it gets the job done. So now I'm gonna go back. Well, I'm not gonna go back. I'm gonna go to my Nyxcosmetics Sway by It's eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna take that brown shimmer shade and just put it all over my lid. Now I'm gonna take my black liner from Revlon, and I'm just gonna draw a line because it just makes it easier for me to put my falsies. And I use black glue, it dries black, so I need some line to guide it, or else it looks a bit messy. Now it's time to prime my face. To prime my face, I'm gonna use my instant pore eraser by Maybelline. I'm gonna put this all over my face, but most importantly on my T-zone. To set my face, well, this is not important, but I just do it anyway. This is what I do to set everything before I put my foundation. Before I apply my foundation, I'm gonna use my fixing mist setting spray by Maybelline. And then for my foundation, I'm gonna use my Infaillible 24 Fresh Wear foundation by L'Oreal in the shade Golden Sun. And then to blend it out, I'm gonna use my beauty blender. Make sure that it's damped, obviously. But guys, this beauty blender is so hard, yo. It's very hard. I don't know why. I got it from DISCHEM. I think, yeah, I got it from DISCHEM. It's so hard. This is the reason why I hate using new brushes or just new sponges, because some of them are just way too hard, and you kind of have to use them a couple of times before it gets soft. Also, this foundation is probably not my shade, but it works. Just blend it down to your neck. You're still gonna highlight and cream contour anyway, so everything is just gonna be blended together. Yeah, right now I'm a bit pale, obviously because I don't go out, I don't see the sun, so yeah, but it works. Obviously I used it and it worked. And then to highlight my face, I'm gonna use my Maybelline Instant Age Concealer. Guys, I love this concealer. I'm literally in love with this concealer. Like LA girl, like I say anymore. I am in love with this concealer. It works. It's the perfect shade. The only thing that I don't like about it is the applicator, but it works. And then to cream contour my face, I'm gonna use my foundation stick by Revlon in the shade Mahogany, I think. And then to blend it out, I'm gonna use my brush by Wet n Wild. This is a contour brush, really. Everything that I use you can get from DISCHEM or Clicks or any pharmacies. They are drugstore. Personally, I don't think I'll ever use high end on my tutorials, especially maybe on like when I get ready, like a get ready with me video, because I don't want to use something that you guys can't reach. Like I don't want you guys to like take 2 weeks to be able to reach the product or something. So yeah, I love contour. Like it just snatches my face. Also, I don't care much if the foundation is full coverage or not because of these steps. Obviously I do love full coverage, but even if it's not full coverage, at least it has to have some sort of coverage. But anything for me works, honestly. I love to, well, I don't love to, this is like my latest technique. I love to leave my concealer a little bit so that it dries, because it's gonna give me more coverage. Because this foundation, it is full coverage. The problem is it's this damn blender. It's so hard. It picked up all my foundation, like but yeah, I leave my concealer for like till I'm done blending my cream contour, because I just love the coverage it gives me when it's a bit dry. And then all I do is I go back to the blending brush that I used, and then I just make sure that I don't have harsh lines. And normally I'd blend everything and then do that after, but I don't know why, guys. Sometimes my techniques change. Sometimes I forget what I used to do, so I try something new, like, but yeah, it is what it is. And I'm gonna go back to my Lasting Fix spray by Maybelline and just set everything before I put my powders. And then I'm gonna take my pressed powder by Wet n Wild in the shade Warm Beige, and I'm just gonna put it wherever I highlighted, or like my T-zone rather. Mainly because I don't know, like I just love this powder. I love the finish of it. Like I love how it looks when I take pictures. I don't look too ashy, and like I don't know how to explain it, but like the setting powder doesn't show as much, if it makes sense. But sure, I just love it. So now I'm sorry about the noise outside, guys. Like literally the karatsena di atokuza. Like they're so loud. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, I'm gonna take my banana loose powder by Makeup Revolution, and I'm gonna set my under eyes wherever concealed. The pressed powder works, but it's also not strong enough to hold down a concealer and a foundation. I need something stronger than that, so this is it. I don't bake, I just set. Yeah, but like, just look how it looks. Like, guys, this, like, there's no way you cannot do this method. Please try it. Try a pressed powder first, and then top it up with your loose powder. And don't bake, because you already have powder. You don't need to bake. You just need to like set it, like just blend it in, type of thing. And let me tell you something, you're gonna thank me. You are going to thank me. Now I'm gonna set my cream contour using my Fit Me pressed powder again in the shade Caramel. Guys, like, pressed powders are just the girl. Like, pressed powders, kiriposa, like, literally they work wonders. Trust me, you're not gonna regret it. It's not too heavy on your face. That's what I love about it, and it just gives you a flawless finish. Like in Kare, like, you used, I don't know, that eraser thing on face shoot. Like, it makes you look airbrushed. It is like, it's okay, let me not say a lot, but let me tell you, you're gonna have a flawless skin by using pressed powders. And then for blush, I'm going to use my Revlon blush in the shade Rose Balm or Balm Rose. Let me tell you, this blush is very pigmented. Like, when you tap it on your brush, please don't put it directly on your face, because you're going to look like a Bratz doll. You're going to look so pink. It's not going to look cute. And yeah, I'm just gonna apply blush, and then I'm just gonna bring it down to my contour just so that it blends together. And then for my under eye, I'm gonna use those 3 shades. I'm gonna use the black, the brown, and that orange. And then I'm just gonna put it close to my waterline and just smoke out my under eye, because girl, if you don't, it looks like you were crying, and that's not cute. I don't love eyeliner personally, because eyeliner runs. I have big eyes, and I have like very sensitive eyes. Actually, my eyes are very watery, so eyeliner just doesn't work for me, or at least I think. I've probably haven't tried the right one, but yeah. Now it's time for highlighter, and obviously I'm gonna put it or apply it on the highest points of my face, my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead, and my chin, and my brow bones, because I want my eyebrows to pop and my eyeshadow to pop. And then I'm gonna set my face, obviously. I've already hey, guys. I've already applied my lashes, and I've already applied my lip liner. You guys already know I use eyeshadow as a lip liner, brown eyeshadow as a lip liner. And these lashes are actually from China Mall. I got them before, like I got them last year actually. They they're so huge. They're very huge. Like it looks like you're flying away. But I don't know. I just had them and I was like, you know what, let me just use them because I never use them. This lipstick is by Nyxcosmetics. I will leave the shade down in the description box below.